Come on. 2, 1. Oh fuck, it won't go. It's not going.
In before that's the intro.
And we're live. Well, looks it for, what is this, round 6 of the Austrian Grand Prix of Season 11 of AOR. This is on the PS4, of course, on F1 2015, and today I welcome you to join this Grand Prix along with me and the AOR boys, and of course Dan in the commentary box along with me, as my second thing just starts up on YouTube, but okay. There we go, Dan. How do you feel about today's racing?
Good, thanks. Hoping we won't just see the usual tier domination, but yeah, in Austria, a very short track, so hopefully we should be able to see a close grid, and that should hopefully provide some close racing.
Yep.
That's at least what I'm hoping for.
At the moment we've got an air temperature of 24 degrees and a track temperature of 42 degrees. It says nothing about rain though. For the coming moments, just overcast from what I can see. How do I change these screens? There we go, for the timing screens. And Tom, of course, is almost first out on track, not quite. How do you change cars now?
How do you change cars? You press R2, James.
I know, but it hadn't come up.
Okay,
Aha,
good.
the Simpler is leading the train at the moment. So, what camera angle do you guys want? Because it's just a bit weird spectating from this point of view, or at least in my opinion.
Well, James, if you want to retire, and then I can just shout out sector times if anyone's on a decent.
Well, that doesn't help, because I won't be able to see crap of what they're doing, will I?
Yeah, but I can like shout at you saying what the actual times are.
Well, that's not my fault. Oh, let's see what we've got. We suppose you've got 10 viewers. Okay. That's...
Yes, apparently we do. Hello.
12?
Everyone watching.
Okay. 12. Okay, good. How...
Tobias Gaming.
Yeah, we...
Hello there. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, never seen you before here, but that's good to see you here. Hope you're enjoying the little stay of this league race. Let's have a look now. Pepper's here as well. If you want to comment, just keep on commenting. That's how we start. But now the Simpler is about to start his lap. Going down towards turn 1. He's on the prime tyres, funnily enough, so I'm not sure that's going to be worth spectating. We can ride on board with wherever Tom is. There is Tom, pole position man, supposedly. Let's see what he can set. Down towards turn 1, hit the apex very nicely. Well, I don't know what to say except for perfect, but still. Who are you watching on board with at the moment, Dan?
I'm just sitting watching some sector time. So B Colt currently set the fastest first sector on a 16.185. Tom goes 6 thousandths faster
yeah.
through the first sector.
Yeah, not much more as he's powering down the hill any second with the DRS. Going to be interesting to see if he gets the braking point right. Yes, he has. He's not had any lockup. I don't think the rear even had a twitch there. Perfect traction on the exit. Down towards the double left-handers coming up. How's his sector time looking? I don't know. Sector split comes in a minute, so yep.
Yeah, sector split will come in.
First left-hander dealt with nice. The second high speed. There he goes. 30.480 there. How's that comparing to the others?
That's a lot faster than most people are. Ola Joker in the False India is keeping up with him. He went 10 faster in the first sector. He was a 10 slower in the middle sector, so this could be quite close.
Yeah, okay. Tom through the final corner. How's he going to do for the last lap? Activating the DRS. He set a 167. Okay. So got to the busy track with 11 out of the 13 drivers on track, or 14. I don't know. Why is it?
Yeah, Ola Joker did set a 107 flat. However, I think he got his lap invalidated. I don't really know how this works really in the time screen, but as from what I can tell, he's had his lap invalidated.
Yeah, I've got Tom is put into third for some reason.
Okay. Are you sure that's not just his standing?
What's the standing? What does the standing mean?
No idea, but
I was going to say, because that's third.
No, position is the main thing.
That's the one that counts, okay.
So currently Tom is on pole position from
well, what did you
Racing Green in second.
Give us a rundown.
Apparently he's got purple sectors as well, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. Although he has got a purple last sector. Andre is in position 3, B Colt 4, and Nico Knorr in P5. He's new to the league, if anyone is interested. And from his flag, he's from
He's Norwegian.
So,
yes, I know he is.
So James
I know fully well he's Norwegian.
A lot of bias to him.
Maybe. But then again, I'll show a lot of bias to the Swedish person in 15th at the moment as well.
Okay. I mean, I can try and be biased to the British guys, but there's so many.
They're winning anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It's a little bit difficult, gonna be honest.
Let's get on board with someone. Tom is stacking behind his teammate.
Okay.
Okay, why is that? So do they only have one pit crew that works at like half a mile an hour? Let's have a look. Andre, also known as Chaz on PSN, has just gone third. Can't tell his time yet, thanks to that. Let's have a look at that.
107.2. It's
Yep.
5 tenths off Tom's current pole.
I like the front three are close-ish. Beyond that, they get far away from pole, but then it's 1-8-0-1-2, so 3. So they're pretty close. The mid to rear end of the grid. But
Yeah,
of course, there's a lot of people haven't set laps. So
yeah, we've only had one. They've only had 1 attempt so far. So we suspect we'll have at least 2 more attempts, possibly 3 more attempts in qualifying to try and improve the lap time.
I'm hoping that you're able to tell me the names of everyone as they come. I'm on board with Ferrari of Sean, I think. Judging by the name, he's going down towards turn 2 at the moment, so picking his braking marker board. 4th quickest in the speed trap, my statistics are telling me, which everyone else can see as well. Just going down towards the hill with the DRS. Let's see what's we've got. See, hello to Burger Fun Trips.
Sean, yeah, just on his lap, Sean has set a purple first sector.
Yes, half a tenth.
Quicker through there.
Is he?
So,
full tenth. Okay, good. I just noticed that as well. Let's have a look then. From the outside point of view this time, that looks a bit weird actually.
Although that middle sector, I mean, it's decent, but it's still 3 tenths off Tom. So I don't think we're really challenging for pole here, but could be challenging Racing Green for P2.
Yeah, definitely. Let's have a look through the final corner. A bit wide actually. He's all over the curb. Almost surprised if his lap wouldn't get taken away by this game. But there he goes across the line. He's gone 4 for 7.3 pretty much.
Yeah, I don't think running wide actually gained him a lot of time.
No.
He lost 4 tenths in that final sector, so...
Yeah, so we've definitely got an Andre fan here in the stream by the looks of it.
Oh.
For the win. Yeah, maybe. Depends if Tom messes up. If not, I'd suggest go and look at the standings, because if you have ever seen them, I don't think you'll give him a hope in hell of winning it. Oh, he's from Austria, supposedly.
Oh.
Burger. So give us the ins and outs. What is the best part of this track to go and spectate from, as we're going to be commentating in a minute on the race. What's anything happening out on track at the moment?
As far as I can tell, no.
Nope. I'll just switch to the sector times, and so you can see all the times of the drivers whilst I type back into the comments.
Okay, so I'll try and take over for a bit. So Tom's still on pole, with Racing Green in second, Andre third, Sean with that recent lap going into P4, and M4. I don't know his first name, which is embarrassing, but yeah, he's in P5, and Alex P6, B Colt P7, Nico 8th, to Dukes 9th, to Simple 10th, who James actually saw going out on the prime tyres, so that's interesting. Tyre wear is very high around the track apparently. So, drivers may be starting on the prime tyre in order to gain a strategical advantage. I don't really know.
Yeah, well, we're going to see, aren't we, by who decides to pit first in the actual race. Let's have a look. Let's see. Racing Green has improved his time to go 1-7 dead somehow. That's quite astonishing. Either Dan's just died, or he's just pretending not to talk at the moment.
I was just having a look because I'm not sure he's actually improved his time, James. But okay.
It says on my screen 107 dead, pretty much.
Yeah, but hadn't he already done that?
I don't know. I thought it was a 7-1,
okay.
wasn't it?
Well, Ola Jockey in the Force India has gone P3. Obviously, he showed quite good pace on his first lap, but I think he got that invalidated. So he actually set a 19.9 in that final sector. Very impressive pace through there. And he's only 3 tenths off pole.
Yeah, I've got Racing Green in the Ferrari in the middle sector now. He has set a 30.8 in the second sector and a 16.2 in the first sector, pretty much.
I don't think he'll be improving.
No, okay, good. He's actually quite. He's just gone wide and entered the pits as well.
Okay, things are getting very close now. De Simpler has gone P4. He's still 3 tenths off pole. He's about 5 thousandths behind Ola Joker,
Yeah,
and
he's on a lap.
2 thousandths of H Racing Green.
He's on a lap, and it's not a good first sector. It's a 16.3 almost, and he ran very wide at the end of turn 2. So
Is this De Simpler?
Yep.
Yeah, I think he's done it in a lap.
Is he? Oh well.
Yeah, he just gone P4.
So everyone's done laps while not paying attention. Okay. Let's see. Chaz Andre just set a 1.7. Oh God, what that was? Did he go any quicker than previous attempts?
I have no idea. I don't think so. He was in about P3, but he's been demoted down to P6 at the moment.
Yeah.
So I don't think he improved.
Nico's on an outlap and is somehow in the 11th. Okay.
Nico's on an outlap?
Yeah, he's just come out the pits. He's in 11th somehow. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, well on my screen he retired.
Is he?
Apparently he retired. Well, on my screen he's retired from session. So.
Well, welcome everyone to the glitchy world of F1 2015. Dan says that he's retired. For me, he's in position 11, and he set a lap to take him about 5th about 3 minutes ago. And I'm now on board spectating with his car driving around on the supposed outlap, and there's no car there.
Yeah, I think he's retired.
It's nice, nice
body.
game.
I hope he's retired.
Have we got a more precise name than J Jutes in the McLaren, Dan? Out of your knowledge? No.
I mean, I can try and find one, but I don't think there is one.
We're not name specialists on the drivers, by the way.
Yeah.
So if you know any one of them, just tell us.
Hang on, we can try. I think H Racing Green is Harry.
Okay.
I think this is embarrassing if I got it wrong though. Maybe shouldn't have said that because I'm not actually sure now.
Well, why don't you just stick with what it says then?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
I think that's the wiser decision at the moment.
Yeah.
Let's just have a look. Elgato seems to be running fine. Okay. Steam pop up for some reason. Shouldn't be on. Okay. Let's have a look. Burke Rowe is on an outlap. Is he retired on your screen? No. No? Okay, so he's on the super softs. He's going for his first lap then, I think. Has he set a lap? Dan?
Has he set a lap? Yes. Is that a 108.3?
Yeah, okay, fine. It doesn't tell me if they set any laps. That's the problem.
Well, where are you? Have you retired?
No, I'm watching from the normal screen.
That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Well, it just tells you the position. 0.0 for everyone. Okay, that's good. Let's see, set 16.3 through the first sector, so okay, I guess.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
He's the third quickest in the speed trap, though. Astonishing.
Okay, I've just lost Del sound with James. This is good.
I just had an interruption with a delivery of some ice cream.
Okay, so you can see where James' priorities lie currently.
Yeah,
we're more focused on eating ice cream than
Yep.
trying to commentate.
31.1 second sector, how's that? That's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. But I don't think Butker's going to see a massive improvement in position from 13th. Let's have a look. Getting the DRS activated through the last corner. Where's he go? He stays 13th. No, he goes 11th. Nice screen.
Yeah, he goes 11th, yeah.
Tom is on another lap, I think. He's set a 16.171 in the first sector, so it's not the best one, but 30.3 in the second sector. How's that?
30.3 is very, very good. That's faster than he's even done, so...
Okay.
Yeah,
He's 8th quickest in the speed trap, though. That's interesting, so he's pretty slow in a straight line, on his own at least.
yeah, I think, judging by his sector times, he's running a lot more
Wing,
than
yeah.
the other guys.
Well, he's going to cross the line now to set a 6.6. So that's an improvement.
That is an improvement. He set a 30.3, which is 4 tenths faster than anyone else has done. So he is mighty in that middle sector, but could be vulnerable in a straight line. And, you know, going down towards turn 2 on the first lap, someone could have a chance to try and get past him.
I'm on board with Racing Green again, and he has decided to disappear just like Nico Nor, so I'm suspecting that's a retirement from him. HC Racing Green.
Yeah, he retired ages ago.
Did he? Okay. Nice to keep them on track, game. Just can't you remove them next time? Oranjoka is on an outlap. He's going towards the final corner in a minute. He's on third actually at the moment on the option tyres, going towards the line to start a new lap. He's 13th in the speed traps, but I think that's from the last outlap, so that makes a bit of sense. Going towards turn 1 now, picking his break point nice and early, maybe a bit too early actually, but he's powering out very aggressively on the exit curb. Surprised he didn't get, what was it, corner cut warning for that. Let's see, there's 3 minutes just about remaining in this session at the moment. Sean retires in the Ferrari and on board with the Force India at the moment, powering down towards turn 3. Is that a retired car, or is it someone just driving very slowly at the end of the straight there? Let's have a look at his first sector time. Was 16.2. That's, I'm not sure if that's an improvement or not.
No, that's about a 10 slow, sorry.
Okay, yeah. Dan's just spectating the times, so he's a bit bored probably.
Well, I mean, you know, it's slow at the moment because everyone else is retiring, so
yeah,
I'm not really seeing an improvement in times.
30.7 in the second sector. That's an improvement.
That's an improvement for him.
Yeah,
probably a tenth faster at least, so he probably will finish this lap and could improve.
Yeah, but he's not going to beat Tom, I would imagine, unless it's a magnificent second. No, it's a better last sector, but it's not good enough. 6.9. He still stays third according to my screens at the moment, before retiring. And I think most of the guys are going to retire now. Let's have a look.
That's really weird. So I presume he got his lap invalidated.
Probably, yeah. I've just seen the Simpler being ghosted through the second to last corner, going a bit heavily on the inside curb. So is it going to be validated for him? He's done a 7 dead, pretty much. So he's not gone any faster by the looks of it. No improvements from the Simpler in McLaren, I think. Alex has retired. Andre's on that outlap, is he? Or is he retired? I'm just getting confused by this. No.
I don't know. I can't keep a track of the guys retired. I think if you can see the car, then
they're still there.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, good. That's at least a slight improvement. Let's have a look. We're regularly staying above 10 viewers, which is quite astonishing. But let's have a look. It's about at least 5 different people chatting away at the moment. And let's have a look as Andre is now about to start his lap. 0.2 seconds for Pepper, God knows what that means, but okay. Down towards turn 1, braking nice and early, a bit on the curb. And has he been given a corner cut? Yes, he has, I think. He pretty much seems to have given up, and there he retires.
Yeah, straight away retired.
Let's have a look. B Colt is on an outlap, but for some reason revving his engine to hell on my screen. Ow! What is he doing? Can you ride on board with B Colt, Dan, and have a listen to his engine?
B Colt. Oh god.
In 8th. It literally sounds like he's just. It looks like it on the rev lights as well, like he's just trying to blow his gearbox or something, or his engine. Because on my screen he keeps on going fast as if he was doing a normal lap, but he's in 5th gear constantly.
No, I've not got that at all.
I have, and it sounds absolutely terrible. Burgrow is on a set of options for the first time. Trying to go through the grid to find someone that doesn't sound like crap. There we are on board with Jay Thorne, and I've been retired, of course, because that's how this game works. I forgot that.
Yeah.
Cinematic broadcasts. No, don't want that person. There we go. Aha. Wrong camera view. Oh, come on. Broadcasts. Now we can have a bit of going through the third turn down towards the 2 left-handers now. Loads of. I don't know what is that? Pollen? Something? There's just weird little shimmery things in the air. Nice detail from Codemasters. Maybe they should concentrate on making the rest of the game actually work before they do that. And I think he's been given a corner cut because he's just slowed. Yep. Big Colt is on the lap. Still sounding absolutely horrific, but okay. Aha, that's how I change camera angle. Why is it not? Oh, for God's sake. This just works brilliantly. Going for the last corner, revving his engine to pieces if you're on my screen, and just slowing before the line. Nicely done.
Yeah, I think he track extended at the final corner, so
yeah.
I think he retired.
Well, according to Berger, his if Tom is running a front wing, he might be screwed on lap 1.
Yeah, I suspect. I mean,
to be honest, until lap 3,
level.
he's going to be pretty screwed, and especially if they're near him on lap 3.
Yeah, he needs to get out of that DRS zone because otherwise he could be quite vulnerable. But yeah, he takes pole by nearly 4 tenths ahead of H Racing Green. Ola Jocker just behind in the Force India and Disimplate in 4th. That second, third, and fourth, very